All praises to the Most High. Peace and blessing to the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Shalom, shalom. Khan, over here at work, man. About to just want to break down a few things. Exciting news happened. Breaking news happened. All right, it's going down, man. All the stuff that's been prophesied throughout the four corners of the earth is starting to be made manifest through the spirit of Mashiach Yahushua. All right, it's war. It's wartime, man. It is wartime through the spirit. All right, so I just put out this article, and I'm gonna do it real quick, man. I just wanted to lay down some of these, this beautiful news, man, for these last days, man. All right, like Scripture says, it should be wars and rumors of wars that's on the rise, and we clearly see that, man. We got civil unrest in America with our Northern Kingdom brothers and sisters. All right, we got we got Russia and Ukraine constantly going at it, and we got Israel in the Middle East. Israel against the Middle East. All right, so things is boiling up. We want to stay focused in the spirit of Mashiach Yahushua in these last days and not be fooled. All right, so look at this, man. This is CNN. No, it's not CNN. Yeah, CNN World News. All right, so look at this. Iran retaliates against Israel with missile barrage. Now we gotta understand, Israel just rained terror. All right, Israel just rained terror not too long ago, a few hours ago. Look how fast Iran retaliates back. Right? You would have thought it took a minute just to get the retaliation like it did. I think it was about a year ago. It took a week or two. All right, but that's not the case in this time. All right, their policies have changed in Iran just because of the first event when Israel came over there and bombed those certain areas in Iran. You know, policies got changed. All right, so we clearly see what type of policies have changed over there in Iran. Quick response. All right, so look at this. What's happening now? Iran and Israel exchanged strikes. Iran fired hundreds of ballistic missiles towards Israel, according to state media, in response to Israel's unprecedented strike. Right? They saying all the missiles that the state of Israel shot over there in Iran, they said is unprecedented. Right? In other words, they basically beat world. It's in the records now. He basically kind of beat world records of people shooting certain missiles at all at once. All right, so that's on the books. All right, that's what they saying. That's on the books. They never seen that many rain down all at once. All right, so this is where we at. We in a nuclear battle that's about to happen at any time, man. All right, now that's a fight a lot of us is not familiar of. You know what I'm saying? Some people back in the 40s, some people back in those different eras kind of experienced that. We haven't experienced that, so we got to be prepared. The only way you can be prepared for a nuclear chaos and a nuclear destruction as Yahweh's people, hey, is trust the Most High, man. All right, this place is about to be rained with missiles launching from all four corners of the earth, man. But the Spirit says that the winds are being held back by the heavenly angels, right? Until the elect is sealed. So we're seeing these things starting to rain, these missiles starting to load up, which means we're getting to that time. All right, let me read this precept real quick through the Spirit. All right, this is select what I wanted. Damn. 7 and verse 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. See that? So everything is being held back by the heavenly angels. But as we see wars starting to rise up, as we see different world leaders and world powerful nations starting to fight each other, this is a clear indication that the Most High is sealing the elect. The elect is being sealed by the massive through the Spirit. However, whatever number he has, which we know is 1/3, you know, and then 144,000 coming out of that, right? This is verse 2, and I saw another angel ascending from the east. Where's the east at? Jerusalem, having the seal of the living Yahweh, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our Yahweh in their foreheads. See, and that's what we are coming into through the Spirit. We getting close to that time, man. We're getting close to that time, so our people must be prepared for the Spirit to lead them where they need to go. All right, because hey, we don't know. Hey, when all hell break loose, you don't know where to go, bro. And that's just facts, man. All right. Shalaki. We won't know where to go, man. And that's facts, non-fiction. All right, so let's go back to that, man. The Spirit of Mashiach Yahushua. All right, so look, it said Iran and Israel exchanged strikes. Iran fired hundreds of ballistic missiles towards Israel. All right, it says according to state media, in response to Israel's unprecedented strikes, Iran has since activated its air defenses to intercept another round of Israel's fire. Right, so another round of Israel's fire, man. All right, state media says early Saturday, major blows to Tehran. Israel targeted Iran's nuclear program and military leaders with this first wave of strikes. Right, so like a lot of them in these secret, officials and these specific military. I'm talking about the high-ranking military on both sides. They got a lot of data and information on each other, on both nations. There was reports that the Hamas group, some of the proxy groups, had took a lot of information from Israel, and that's one of the reasons why, Israel went loose after the October situation that happened, October 7th or October 6th. All right, so it's going down, man. It is going down through the Spirit, man. I'm gonna read a little more, then I'm gonna go to this little video real quick. So look, it says Israel targeted Iran's nuclear program. So I read that. Including the commander-in-chief of Iran's Revolutionary Guard. Nuclear scientists were killed in an attack. So there's so many nuclear scientists that have been killed by the hands of the small hats, man, over there. All right. Why? Because they know they're creating certain things that's not going to benefit their turn. Right now, that's prophecy. You get into Isaiah 54. Let me get that real quick. Let's go to Isaiah 54. It's like for the noise. I'm over here with some family. Real quick, let me see real quick. Let me see, Isaiah 54. Right? You got people making nukes, man. That's a sign of what's coming. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that blows the coals in the fire, and that brings forth a instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy. Right? So that waster, that waster is talking about nuclear warheads, nuclear missiles, man. All right, that blowsmith that he created, he's talking about these nuclear scientists. You know, from the beginning to the last days, man. From the beginning of Oppenheimer, you know, he was one of them that kind of, you know, created, or he used some of the things that he needed to create the missiles. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Einstein was he was a part of not making a missile, but he was part of the atom, creating the atom bomb. Right? These are the smiths that blow the coals in the fire. He says, I have created the smith that blows the coals in the fire, and that brings forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy. See that? So let's go back. I just want to pull this out real quick. Time is of the essence. But yeah, man. So hey, man, it's going down. It's just a real quick little breaking news through the spirit. Just want to report this real quick. Look at this. It says Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed that more is on the way, after previously saying Israel's operation against Iran could take several days. So, hey, man, this man's a warmonger, man. He's bloodthirsty. He's stretching forth his borders, man. He want to stretch his borders all the way to Europe, from east, or from Israel all the way to Europe. That's the main pathway and goal, where they ain't got to go on sea. They can go on straight land. All right, and I've seen a map on that. It was called The Blessing and the Curse. I probably can look it up. Let me see if I can see that real quick. Yeah, man, so it's going down, man. Yep. Look at this, man. So he holds a map up. Says, let me see. Yeah, so there you go. So this man got plans, man. He's not just doing stuff just to do it, just because he's angry. He has plans, right? It says in unspeech, Benjamin, yet not a Jew, holds map showing West Bank, Gaza as part of Israel, right? And then he had another map that he's trying to stretch or make a pathway from, you know, the state of Israel all the way down to Europe. All right, so he definitely got plans, man. It says, let's read some of this. It says, let's go down. It says, holding the maps, Benjamin Netanyahu says the world must choose between a blessing or a curse. The first one shows Israel's potential Arab allies in the region, while the second, Iran and its allies. Both the maps expound Gaza and the West Bank. Netanyahu issued stern warnings to Israel, saying, I have a message for Tehran. If you strike us, we will strike you. There is no place in Iran that the long arm of Israel cannot reach. And that's true of the entire Middle East, he added. See that? So these are plots and plans. So even with Donald Trump getting into it with Prime Minister of Israel. All these things be hosts, man. We ain't going for these things. A lot of the stuff be it be a host, you know. Because what did Trump do right after he went over there to Iran, not Iran, but he went to the Arab countries? You know what I'm saying? They brought the red carpet out. He took a few. I think he said they took like $3 trillion out of that country they gave him. Then they gave him a plane as well. So like I said, these cats, all these cats together, man. All these cats are together, and they playing certain games to throw these certain regions off because they already caught up. Everybody know who they is. The cat's out the bag already. He says he reaffirmed Israel's commitment to continue its military operation in Gaza, where it has killed more than 41,000 Palestinians since last October. See, man, so yeah, that's one of his plans, man, is this right here. And he called it the blessing and the curse. All right. Which, our mighty forefather put that in Exodus or Deuteronomy chapter 30, 1 on down. He set up a blessing and a curse for us, man. All right, so it's going down, man. Let me see how much time. Salaki. Con. So with that, man, this is, like I said, just on a quick one. I stay in the spirit through the Mashiach Yahushai. Hey, war is at the brink. War is near, man. War is right down the street. Iran activates air defenses over Tehran to intercept another round of Israeli attacks. See, they ready, man. They ain't going for that no more, man. So calm, man. Through the spirit of Mashiach Yahushua, stay grounded, rooted in the spirit. Shalom, shalom. War is at